Ever pondered what those twinkling dots in the night sky are? Each night, we're graced with a cosmic ballet, a stellar spectacle that's been ongoing for ages. Today, we're going to delve into the stories of 10 specific stars, celestial bodies that adorn our night sky, each with its own unique tale. These are stars you can see, feel their presence, all without the need for fancy telescopes. So buckle up, stargazers. Let's embark on a cosmic journey, shall we? Our voyage begins with Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky. Nestled within the constellation Canis Major, Sirius is a sight to behold, gleaming with an unmatched luminosity that outshines every other star in the night sky. It's a celestial beacon, guiding us through the vast expanse of the universe. At a distance of approximately 8.5 light-years away from our home planet, Sirius is not just a solitary star, but a binary system. It's a cosmic dance of two stellar bodies, Sirius A and its fainter companion, Sirius B. The two pirouette around each other, bound by the invisible ties of gravity, in a dance that lasts about 50 years for a single turn. But what makes Sirius truly intriguing is its connection to the ancient Dogon tribe of Africa. Long before modern telescopes, the Dogon people had knowledge of Sirius B, a discovery that still perplexes scientists today. They celebrated Sirius B in their rituals and artwork, a testament to their advanced astronomical understanding. Characterized by its dazzling brightness, Sirius has been a constant companion to stargazers throughout history. Its light has touched the eyes of ancient astronomers, guided countless sailors on their maritime voyages, and continues to captivate us in the present day. So when you spot the brightest star, know that you're gazing at Sirius. And remember, you're not just looking at a star, but a binary system with a rich and fascinating history, shining down from the cosmos above. Next up, Vega, a star that once held the title of North Star. Situated in the constellation of Lyra, Vega is a mere 25 light-years away from us. That's practically next door in cosmic terms. The fifth brightest star in the night sky, Vega's brilliance is undeniable. This celestial body has a rich history. Thousands of years ago, it was our North Star. That's right, before Polaris took the crown, Vega was the star by which sailors navigated and farmers planned their seasons. It's a testament to the slow wobble of Earth's axis, a phenomenon known as precession. But Vega isn't content to dwell in the past. Due to this same precession, in about 12,000 years, Vega will regain its title as our North Star. It's as if Vega is playing a game of cosmic seesaw with Polaris, each taking turns to lead the way in our night sky. Vega also stands out for its speed. It's one of the most rapidly rotating stars in our galaxy, completing a rotation in just 12.5 hours. That's a stark contrast to our Sun, which takes nearly a month to complete one rotation. So when you gaze up at the night sky and spot Vega, know that you're looking at a celestial superstar, a former and future North Star, a speedster of the galaxy. Remember, Vega is more than just a star. It's a beacon of the past and future. Now, let's turn our attention to Canopus, the second brightest star in the sky. Canopus, named after an ancient mythological Greek navigator, is a star that has held the fascination of stargazers for centuries. It's a behemoth, a supergiant to be exact, that outshines many of our galaxy's stars. Situated in the constellation of Carina, it's easily visible from the southern hemisphere, and at certain times, from lower latitudes of the northern hemisphere. Its distance from us? A staggering 310 light-years. To put that in perspective, if you were to travel at the speed of light, it would take you 310 years to reach Canopus. But don't let this vast distance fool you. Canopus shines so brilliantly that it's easily spotted with the naked eye. What sets Canopus apart isn't just its luminary status in our night sky, but its role in navigation. The star's predictable path and unmistakable brightness have made it a reliable guide for sailors navigating the open seas since ancient times. And this isn't just a thing of the past. Even today, modern spacecraft use Canopus for star tracking, helping to keep them on course as they traverse the vast expanse of space. Canopus, with its brilliant light and steadfast path, has been, and continues to be, a beacon for explorers, whether they're navigating the earthly seas or the cosmic ocean of the universe. So Canopus, a guiding light for explorers of all eras. Arcturus, a red giant star, is our next stop. Nestled in the constellation of Bootes, Arcturus is the fourth brightest star in our night sky. It's a beacon that's easily spotted, even from bustling cityscapes, thanks to its distinctive reddish hue. Arcturus is located approximately 36 light-years away from us. To give you a sense of that distance, if you were to hop on a spacecraft traveling at the speed of light, it would still take you 36 years to reach Arcturus. That's a journey spanning over 200 trillion miles. Now, you may wonder why Arcturus appears red. Well, it's because it's a red giant, a star in the later stages of its life. As stars age, they exhaust their hydrogen fuel and start burning helium, which causes them to expand and cool down, giving off a reddish glow. One of the coolest things about Arcturus is its role in the phrase arc to Arcturus. This means that if you follow the curve or arc of the Big Dipper's handle, it will lead you straight to this brilliant star. It's a handy piece of stargazing advice that's been passed down through generations of astronomers. So when you see a reddish star, you might be looking at Arcturus. It's a celestial giant that's been lighting up our night sky for billions of years, a testament to the grandeur and longevity of the cosmos. Moving on, we have Alpha Centauri, our closest neighbor. This sparkling trio of stars is a mere 4 1/3 light-years away from us. That's just over 25 trillion miles if you prefer to think in terms of a Sunday drive. Now, don't let the term trio throw you off. Alpha Centauri is indeed a triple star system, comprising Alpha Centauri A, Alpha Centauri B, and the much smaller, fainter Proxima Centauri. The first two are similar to our own Sun, with Alpha Centauri A being the slightly larger and brighter of the pair. They orbit each other in a cosmic dance that's lasted for billions of years. Proxima Centauri, on the other hand, is a red dwarf star. It's also the closest star to us, edging out its bigger siblings by a small margin. This little star has been in the spotlight lately due to the discovery of an exoplanet in its habitable zone. This planet, named Proxima Centauri b, could potentially host life as we know it. With its proximity and potential for discovery, Alpha Centauri serves as a beacon in our night sky, reminding us of the vast yet reachable universe that surrounds us. It's a testament to the cosmic neighborhood we're a part of, and a symbol of the exploratory spirit that drives us to reach for the stars. Remember, Alpha Centauri is just a stone's throw away in cosmic terms. Up next, Betelgeuse, a star that's nearing the end of its life. Now, you may wonder, where can we find this aging celestial body? Betelgeuse resides in the constellation of Orion, playing the role of the mighty hunter's shoulder. Just how far is this star from us? It's a staggering 640 light-years away. In other words, the light that we see from Betelgeuse today actually left the star around the time the Magna Carta was being drafted, in the early 13th century. One of the most notable characteristics of Betelgeuse is its variable brightness. It's a red supergiant, one of the largest and most luminous stars visible to the naked eye. However, its brightness isn't constant. Over the course of a few years, it can dim and brighten in a rather unpredictable manner. This variability is due to complex processes occurring within the star as it burns through its nuclear fuel. And here's the real kicker. Betelgeuse is nearing the end of its life. And when a star of its size dies, it goes out with a bang in a spectacular explosion known as a supernova. While we can't predict exactly when this will happen, astronomers believe it could be any time within the next 100,000 years or so. So keep an eye on Betelgeuse. It might put on a show for us. Let's now travel to Polaris, our current North Star. A beacon in the night sky, Polaris, also known as the North Star, has guided explorers for centuries. Situated in the constellation Ursa Minor, it's conveniently located almost directly above the North Pole. This alignment has made Polaris a reliable point of reference for travelers. Despite being famous, Polaris is not the brightest star in the sky. In fact, it ranks only around 50th in terms of brightness. But what it lacks in brightness, it makes up for in consistency. Its steady, unwavering position in the night sky has made it a symbol of dependability and direction. Polaris is a triple star system, approximately 433 light-years away from Earth. The primary star, Polaris A, is a supergiant 6 times larger than our Sun and over 2,000 times more luminous. Its two smaller companions, Polaris B and Polaris AB, orbit the main star, forming a beautiful cosmic ballet. Interestingly, Polaris hasn't always been our North Star. Due to a phenomenon called precession, the Earth's axis wobbles over a period of approximately 26,000 years, causing different stars to take up the mantle of the North Star. In about 12,000 years, the bright star Vega will replace Polaris as our guiding light. So, when you're lost, look for Polaris. It's a steadfast symbol of orientation, leading the way for those who seek direction in the vast expanse of the night sky. Next, we move to Rigel, a blue supergiant. Situated in the constellation of Orion, Rigel is a celestial marvel that never fails to captivate astronomers. As the seventh brightest star in the night sky, Rigel stands out with its distinctive blue hue, a telltale sign of its high surface temperature. Rigel sits over 860 light-years away from Earth, a distance that's hard to fathom. Yet its incredible brightness makes it visible to the naked eye. It's a testament to the star's sheer size and luminosity. Speaking of size, Rigel dwarfs our sun in every aspect. It's about 70 times more massive and shines with a brightness that's over 120,000 times that of our own star. That's right, folks, you heard it correctly. Rigel is a veritable giant among stars. This blue supergiant is also a variable star. Its brightness fluctuates over a period of days or weeks. This variability, combined with its high surface temperature of around 11,000 degrees Celsius, makes Rigel a fascinating subject of study. But Rigel's story gets even more interesting. It's not alone. Rigel is part of a multiple star system with at least 4 known companions. That's a whole family of stars, all orbiting around this colossal blue supergiant. So when you see a bright blue star, that's probably Rigel. Our second to last stop is Antares, the heart of the Scorpion. Situated right at the center of the constellation Scorpius, Antares is a sight to behold. It's one of the most prominent stars in the night sky and is easily recognizable due to its fiery red hue. This star is a red supergiant, a type of star that is nearing the end of its life and has expanded significantly. In terms of distance, Antares is about 600 light-years away from our home planet. To put it in perspective, if you were to travel at the speed of light, it would still take you 6 centuries to reach Antares from Earth. Now let's talk about its characteristics. The most striking feature of Antares is its red color. This is because the star is relatively cool compared to other stars, which causes it to emit a red light. However, don't let its cool temperature fool you. This star is massive, approximately 700 times the size of our Sun. Imagine a celestial body so large that if placed in the center of our solar system, it would stretch out beyond the orbit of Mars. And it's not just the size that's impressive. Antares is also one of the brightest stars in the night sky, shining with a luminosity that's 10,000 times that of our Sun. So Antares, a red giant that truly lives up to its name. Finally, we have Spica, a binary star. Situated in the constellation Virgo, Spica is a celestial wonder that's approximately 260 light-years away from our home planet Earth. Now, when we say Spica is a binary star, what we mean is that it's not just one star, but 2. Yes, 2 stars orbiting each other in a cosmic dance. From our vantage point, they appear as a single point of light, but don't let that fool you. These celestial partners are so close together that they complete their orbital dance in just over 4 days. Talk about a whirlwind romance! Spica's primary star is about 10 times the mass of our Sun and shines with a luminosity nearly 20,000 times greater. It's a blue giant, meaning it's hotter and more massive than our Sun. Its partner, though smaller and less luminous, is no less fascinating, being a close spectral match to our Sun. As we turn our gaze to the seasonal significance of Spica, you'll find it's a harbinger of spring. When you see Spica rising in the east, you can be sure that the warmer days are on their way. It's a celestial signpost, guiding us into the season of new beginnings. So when spring arrives, look for Spica. It's not just a star, but a cosmic ballet, a symbol of the changing seasons, and a testament to the wonders of our universe. So there you have it. A cosmic tour of 10 stars that you can see with your own eyes. We've journeyed from Sirius, the brightest star in our night sky, to Vega, a mere 25 light-years away. We've marveled at Canopus, second only to Sirius in brilliance, and looked up to Arcturus, the guardian of the bear. We've ventured to our nearest neighbor, Alpha Centauri, and been awed by the red giant Betelgeuse. We've navigated by Polaris, our steadfast North Star, and admired Rigel, a blue supergiant. We've been captivated by Antares, the heart of the Scorpion, and finally, we've met Spica, the brightest star in the Virgo constellation. Each star, a unique spectacle, a testament to the marvels of our universe. If you enjoyed this stargazing journey, do like, share, and subscribe for more such cosmic explorations. Until next time, keep looking up.